of your business. Provide monthly workshops, business financial literacy, marketing, and legal solutions. And also there are grant opportunities for our participants. So again, this is a free 8-week cohort-based program. And so for those who are watching us virtually, this is an opportunity for you to definitely think about joining our program when we get ready to start the next class. So with that being said, we are so excited to hear from our graduating cohort tonight. And so at this point, I would like to welcome Darlisa Diltz, the Managing Director of North Texas Entrepreneur Education and Training Center, facilitator of tonight's pitch presentation night. Thank you. So welcome to tonight's program. I'm Darlisa Diltz, as Katrina said, Managing Director of North Texas Entrepreneur Education and Training Center. First of all, I'm gonna need a little more energy in the room. It's like, because you guys are amazing. So all of you guys have completed a 6-week program to not only better your company, but hopefully yourselves, right? There are some things that I'm pretty sure you learned about yourself throughout the course of this program, whether it was endurance, whether it was perseverance, whether it was writing skills, whatever the case may be. You guys did it and you are here, and I just want to congratulate you. So let's give everyone in the room a warm congratulations, right? Because you all earned it, you all deserve it. And I have to give you guys a pat on the back because this is the first cohort who has completed, prior to your presentation night, over 75% of your business assessments and homework. So another thunderous round of applause. So I am indeed excited to be here. I am grateful and honored to have served as your facilitator for the program. You guys don't know this, but you inspire me every single week that you get on, because even though I sit in the facilitator role, I'm learning just like you guys, because I'm a business owner myself. So thank you for everything that you did in the program. And
my mic ain't on.
It is. Your mic on. Like on. I don't even know what it is. But I am looking forward to not only your presentations tonight, but looking forward to seeing your businesses flourish in the future. If you would, take out your phones, follow NTEETC or the Center NTX so that we can stay connected. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to give it back over to Ms. Katrina. Thank you guys. Thank you, Darlisa. So at this point, we're going to go ahead and identify those business owners who are in the room, who are here to present their pitches. We have Ariel Robinson from Ariel View Productions. We have Katasha Murdock, better known as Legend, with 318 Productions. We have Diana, oh goodness, Murillo. Thank you, Diana, with Yomas Design. My double L's are a struggle for me sometimes. And then we have Eugenia Hines with Flat Cake, Cakery, and more. I'm hoping to sample. And we have Carlos and Carol Martinez from Airborne Remodeling, Toasha O'Dear, Legally Yours, Torion Lewis with Torion's Closet, And hopefully we're able to get our last participant. She's actually a military actively serving currently. Katasha Cross with Cross Calculations LLC. So at this point, Ariel, if you can please proceed to the front of the room for your presentation. You may have to adjust the camera. Okay.
Good, perfect. All right. Hello, good evening, everyone. My name is Ariel D. Robinson. And the name of my business is Ariel View Productions. All right, so a little bit about me. I am a videographer. This is a videography production company, Ariel View Productions. All right. Well, okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and continue. So, Ariel View Productions is a videography company specializing in creating video content for small businesses and nonprofit organizations. Little backstory about me. Growing up, I was always fascinated with just capturing the moment and kind of seeing the importance of different events. And it could be mundane to just things you do day to day, to bigger events like family reunions or different birthday parties or other just religious or traditional celebrations. I've always seen that as an importance. And so whenever I started my videography company, was actually back in 2020. I started out just seeing my friends and other colleagues with their small businesses and just really wanted to capture it and tell their story. All right. Mission. So the mission of Ariel View Production is to provide high quality video content for small businesses, nonprofits, and special events. The vision of Ariel View Productions is to be the preferred videography company for aspirational businesses and individuals who have a story to tell. Sorry. Ariel View Production is all about seeing a higher you from a different view. All right, so problem. Small businesses need to post engaging content on social media in order to attract and retain business. So in the last about decade, the number of small businesses have increased significantly, especially with the 2020 pandemic. Additionally, in the past 10 years, the use of social media and how we use social media has also increased. So nowadays, in order for a business to really be successful and engaging, it's paramount that they use social media. And for social media, that's the different areas, Facebook, Instagram. Some people still use Snapchat and they use Snapchat as an avenue, but it's really important because that's one of the first things that people ask, oh, are you on social media? And they try to get that information. Ariel View Production produces high quality video content with affordable options for small businesses. As a small business owner myself, I understand that in the beginning, in those startup stages, sometimes we don't have a lot of time or money or either to invest in the things that we need. But sometimes you have to figure out a way to get the things that we need. And we have to see the different investments that are extremely important to our business. And when it comes to social media, when it comes to the video content, one of the main things that I wanted to do with the videography company is make sure that the prices were affordable. Considering like what I'd pay with one of my businesses, what would I pay for this same type of product and what would I expect? Differentiation. That card got lost in the shuffle, but that's okay. So with differentiation, I like to combine professionalism with personality. Oops, sorry about that, sorry. I like to combine professionalism with personality. So when it comes to the video content, it's definitely going to feature different things. I have different packages and it features different things, but I want people to be able to tell their stories, but still be able to show their personalities, to show that you are human too, because that's going to attract a lot more potential clients. As far as marketing competition, when it comes to investing in, let's say you're going to get help with social media and you need help with the content, there's really three areas. There's the DIY, there's small businesses, and there's large companies. Let me break this down. So with the DIY option, typically it's going to be free because you're doing it yourself. For a lot of people who, if you're social media savvy, you might not need anyone to come in and help you with it because you're able to do it yourself. However, if you're not social media savvy, it could be frustrating trying to learn the different types of social media, trying to figure out what's going to be the best stuff to engage. And then even when you do post content, it might not always get seen and you might not understand why. When it comes to small businesses, here's one of the things with small businesses. This picture of me, earlier this year, I was at my friend's wedding, and she went with a small business. It was a couple, and it was really cool. They specialize in doing weddings, and which is great. However, because their core subjects are whoever's getting married, they're not paying much attention to everything else that's going on around them. Case in point, my hair looking crazy in all of those pictures. I've got a bone to pick with this company. With me, I promise you, I'm not going to have you out there looking bad like this. And then you've got larger companies. So for example, Think Branded Media, it's a big company in the DFW area. And they offer a lot of really great services. However, as a small business, you probably can't afford these prices from the start. And that $7,000 to $12,500, that was the cheapest. All right, goals. So we have a business model. I have it set up to where, as you can see where I am now to where I'll be in 5 years. Currently, the things that I am focusing on is, well, completing this business cohort program, getting my DBA and then my LLC. And I want to pilot some new packages, which I'll be telling you about pretty soon. Over the course of the years, I'm going to need more equipment, different types of equipment. And the good part about it is a lot of the equipment that I'll be using, it's going to last for a really long time. Sorry. We'll go to the next one. All right, so business model. This is a financial review of the business model. So over the same time, starting out with the money that I'll be personally investing from my day job and hopefully from some of the promos that I'm hoping to get. This is it's the average amount that I'm expected to spend. It might go over, that's fine, because I know that I will be getting that back in the end. Now, if you look down to the 3 years and 5 years, you're probably saying to yourself, that's kind of low. Well, the thing is, I've got my day job and I'm in graduate school. So for me, this isn't too bad, to be honest with you. This isn't too bad. And I'd rather estimate it to be a little bit lower. And in the reality, it'll probably end up a lot higher than that. All right, so here are some of the services that I provide. Again, when I started this company back in 2020, I offered the video packages. There was really one video package, but I managed to expand it. But one of the newer things that I've included is the Power Hour short videos for social media. This is something new that I included, and I'm really excited about this one. Sorry, I'll tell you a little bit more about that really soon. What I'm hoping to do, of course, over the next few years, I want to be able to provide videography services for special events, as well as photo booth rentals. My go-to-market strategy, there's a lot of arrows, but hear me out. First, I plan on attending networking events, which is kind of a lot because, believe it or not, I'm a little bit shy. While I'm there, I plan on offering a promotional service, which I'll be telling you about very soon. With that, hopefully I'll book at least a couple of clients. And from that, the clients will be able to use this promotional opportunity for one of the services. And with that, they'll also receive a referral service. There's going to be a referral discount that I'll have. So if they're able to get somebody else to book one of the packages, then after that's been completed, they'll be able to receive a discount on a future product. Hey, meet the team. How am I on time? Oh, meet the team. It's me. All right, so the promotional offer that I was discussing, Power Hour, it's 1 hour of content creation. So for this, it's 1 hour of hands-on short video content creation. Now, like I said, for people who are already technology savvy, this might not be something that you need. However, for people who may not be or there might be interested in it, I'd like to extend this package to you. So typically it's $75, but for all the business cohorts, this will be open to all of the business cohorts. They'll have the opportunity, if they'd like this service, for only $50. And you are guaranteed to have same day content, and you're going to have at least 5 short videos. Now with this, you won't have to post it all at the same time. And you'll be able to post it, if you're on your different social media platforms, you could post it on the different social media platforms, you could post it on different days, but you're guaranteed to have at least 5 short video content by the end of that hour. Also, but wait, there's more. For anybody that is interested in this tonight, I'd like to have y'all sign up. What I'd like to do is extend a free Power Hour package to someone. So I'd like to do a drawing. So if there are any of you business owners out here that might be interested in it, I'd really like to offer that to someone because I know the struggle. All right. What I learned through Level Up, I learned about the different income sources and revenue types, offering services, reoccurring things, different products, and I found a way to include that into my business with the different packages that I'll be providing. So the call to action, I'm actually not going to have a survey. I'll just have you sign up, your name, your business name, and your email, and I'll end up just kind of doing a drawing with that. Book a service, tell a friend. All right, so currently, site and social media is under construction. However, I still have cards that I'd like to pass out. And with those cards, I have a QR code on them. That way you can check out some of the videos that I've created in the past. It's a little bit of a portfolio. And yeah. That is the last of mine. So again, my name is Ariel D. Robinson with Ariel View Productions, the best view of the best view. Going anywhere for a while.
Audience, do you guys have any questions for Ariel View? Oh.
What is your biggest struggle with this venture and having a full-time job?
I think the biggest struggle is probably just feeling overwhelmed, knowing what I want to do with the business, but then at the end of the day, sometimes really just being exhausted from everything that I have to do in the day, including, just chores and other things like that, trying to take care of my health and stuff. A lot of you brought your family out, which is great, or you have partners, business partners. And some of you are even already connected on social media and you've gone live. I see you. And that's great. Me, on the other hand, I don't quite have that. So I'm doing a lot of the stuff myself, which I love doing it. But at the end of the day, sometimes it takes me longer to do as much stuff as I'd like to do. But not with your videos. When it comes to your videos, I'll have those mighty fast. Oops, sorry. Yes, so I do create it's video content and it's edited. So I know I only had a few minutes. I wish I could have shown y'all my portfolio with some of the different videos I've done in the past. But like I said, I've got the QR code for that. That way y'all can watch those and see what I've done. Granted, all of those were actually done with my phone. I produced all of those with my phone. And I'd say that they were really pretty good, all things considered. But yes, so it'll include the videography, so coming, setting up, doing a shoot, plus me editing any of the videos. Okay.
All right. Thank you, Ariel. Thank you, everyone. Okay, and next up, we have Katasha Murdock, known as Legend, with 318 Productions.
All right, everyone. How's everyone doing? All right, my name is Katasha Murdock. Okay.
Give us a moment, please.
Sorry about the technical difficulties, but this is just what happens today.
Okay, Charlie, if they try clicking this or.
Thank you for your patience.
All right, guys. My name is Katasha Murdock, also known as DJC the Legend. I am here representing 318 Productions. Our mission at 318 Productions is to promote diversity, embodiment, and an overall sense of purpose. With a Southern origin, we were built on love, integrity, and dedication. 318 looks to bring a new and different approach to the music production industry and process. We build family-like relationships and create everlasting bonds through the universal language of music. Everybody speaks that language, right? Right. All right, guys, I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about myself. I am a parent and fiance. My beautiful family is here with me in the back. I am also a DJ and MC, a musician, a producer, and an entrepreneur. But once again, I am here today mainly as the owner, CEO, main and ambassador for everything of 318 Productions. And what that is a production company that I created as an umbrella with different branches of business up under it. I have the engineering, the music producing. I'm looking to get into scoring commercials and small film. But right now, my biggest branch is the event DJing. And what I've done with that is create an experience that sheds a positive light in an industry that is oversaturated with negative experiences. Now, unfortunately, most of us have had a bad experience at an event with a DJ, right? I know it. I have personally too. And this is mainly because when you're having an event, you need someone with the dual skill set to be able to effectively host your event while effectively playing music as well. So the difference is, if I'm at your event and I'm walking around, I got my phone, I'm plugging in, I got a Spotify playlist playing, I'm focused here, I'm playing random songs with choppy transitions, that's horrible for an event. That's horrible for an event. I'm sorry, I'm a DJ, y'all. I move around. I'm sorry. All right. So just to go a little bit above that, maybe I have a better setup, more professional, a little bit of extra equipment, but still here, I'm focused here, so I can't see what's going on in the room, so I can't connect, I can't effectively host your event. Now, this middle photo is my basic package of equipment. Now, while it is more equipment than what I've explained in the past two examples, that's not what makes me a better DJ. What makes me a better DJ is the skill set that I possess to be able to read a room, put on a playlist that has a little bit of something for everyone while I'm out letting people know what's going on in the room, hosting your event, telling them what's going on as the time passes, greeting people as they're coming in the door. Maybe there's a bride and groom that has a signature drink. So I'm a bartender. I'm getting you that drink all night. Nana might be in a wheelchair. She can't go to the buffet. I'm gonna get Nana some food. Now I gotta eat too, right? Doing all these types of things, creating a full experience so that not only have you had a great event, but all of your guests have had a great experience as well. So at the end of the night, now people are like, I've never seen a DJ serve food, come over here, take some pictures, play the music. We've been partying all night. You tired and sweaty because I'm gonna make sure you party too, So they've never had that full experience at an event. So now not only am I getting flooded with compliments, I'm getting flooded with the biggest compliment, which is, hey, I got something coming up. Can I book you? Or I know someone that needs a DJ for this. Well, you sure can. Everybody got a camera phone, right? You got a camera phone? I would hope so. So this QR code right here, you take your phone out and you can scan, even the government phones, y'all got cameras. So you take that out, you can scan that, and that gives you my information. So as far as marketing, right there, you have all of my social media platforms. You can go straight to my website, see everything that I offer. And also you can save my contact information and directly contact me from there. Because in my line of business, word of mouth is the absolute #1 form of marketing in most businesses. But in mine, if I tell you, man, I saw a great DJ, you need this person to bring your party to life, I'm going to book that person versus Yelp review or something like that, right? So which brings me to my last form of marketing, open houses. So I go to different venues, I set up, I have my equipment so that way you can come in, see what you're getting, have that face-to-face, one-on-one experience, and then there's a streamlined booking process. And after that, you get to have what I call your own personal legendary experience. See what I did there? Yeah. And the reason, you better know it. So the reason why I even created this experience is because experience is the best teacher, right? I've literally had a bad experience in every industry of business that I am now working in, like every single one, y'all. So what my business does is bring a balance. It brings life back to something that people have, as to use a cliche, beating a dead horse, basically. And so my customers and my clients have the comfort, they have that safety net, You know, they are comfortable with me. They know that booking with me, they're not only going to get a great event for themselves, but anyone or anything that's going on during that event is going to be amazing. And what this cohort has done for me with that is literally level it up. Y'all couldn't have named it better. It has given me new insights, a new roadmap. It has allowed me to take what I knew, what I was doing already, and add the knowledge that you guys have given me, shape that, form that, be able to navigate through my business industry much better. I mean, in every aspect, whether it's marketing, whether it's whatever it is, I have taken that information and been able to really structure what I have going on and kind of, you know, level it up. All in all, guys, the best way I can explain it is it's been an absolute blessing. Now, if we got some Christians in here, you know what I'm going for right here. He'll open up that window, you know what I'm saying? And that I literally met Craig at church, y'all. So I couldn't explain it better. And ultimately, guys, I just want to say thank you for the opportunity to present this in front of you today. Thank you for the opportunity to go through the program, guys. And thank you for the opportunity to network with all of these other amazing entrepreneurs. That has been my presentation. You guys have any questions? The floor is open. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, ma'am, Ms. Tasha.
So you just every woman, it's all in you.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Yeah, I know, right? I need to add that. Thank you. Anybody else question? Oh, yes.
Bruno Negrito.
Mm-mm. Javier and Monica, shoot. Questions online? I can't see it. Am I supposed to be? It's not even. No. You guys may be talking, but you may be on mute.
Javier is right here.
Javier.
Oh.
Monica.
I don't think they had questions.
Move on.
Okay.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yes.
You have like a date, starting package, like price point?
I do. So on my website, my base package for most events is $1,500. And it just kind of depends on what you want. I have all types of add-ons from there. It just kind of goes up from there. Yes, ma'am. More questions, concerns? Well, thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Legend. Thank you
That's
so
my
much for
dog.
that awesome presentation. Okay. Next, we have Diana. That was. I'm not sure.
Hi, everyone. My name is Diana. And in advance, I want to apologize. My first language is Spanish, so my pronunciation is not perfect, but I'll try to do my best, okay? Okay, our business is a business family, so we have Yoma's Designs. We do have work with polymer clay, and we do jewelry. And our not working. Okay, our mission is we want to complement the beauty and simplicity and also share encouragement and faith in most of our designs and to encourage people in spiritual needs and thus achieve relationship with God through Jesus Christ, keeping our values, sharing love, faith, and hope without speaking. Our design can be worn in any occasion. We have variety of styles and colors. And I want to talk about our production. We offer handmade earrings. We use polymer clay, which is a very light material and can be easily handled, allowing us to create a wide variety of beautiful designs in different colors. In some designs, we use UV resin in 50% of the product part. They are durable if they are given good care of, and that they also we offer them at a good price. We also talk about to introduce t-shirts with Christian messages based on the word of God and messages that motivates our society to move forward, be better, and above all, to seek Jesus. Our goal is that one day our messages help someone to make the great and beautiful decision to follow Jesus Christ. We will also have variety of positive messages. Our t-shirt will be offered in English and Spanish. Or why? We started this business with the purpose of having an additional income like everyone, like every business. But more than that, we started it for our children. We want to leave a legacy. We want them to have a good academic and financial education. For this reason, we are involving them so they can learn from a young age how to start a business from scratch. The investment that is required, the work that must be done, helping others, and also knowing our values of our company. Responsibility, honesty, discipline, teamwork, customer service. Customers are always right. Integrity and respect. Okay, the market and competition. There are many small businesses that were created during the pandemic time. And because that businesses like our business, because the advantage of the polymer clay. At Yoma Design, we always trying to create a unique design at affordable price. We always seek to provide excellent quality and excellent service. In the clay earring, we have as competitors Dot Blue, Clay Pulley, Cordero, etc. And for t-shirts, we also have competition like Dress for the King, Created with Purpose, Martell, etc. Our business model. Well, I do the designs. I make the clay earring from scratch, and we all as team work in the t-shirts. Then we promote them through Etsy. Everyone know Etsy? Okay, and social media. Etsy is our indirect market relatability. Etsy handles the entire checkout process, such as processing the customer's payment and shipping tools. We prepare the product and ship it. Customers receive an email or text with the tracking or status information regarding the products. As soon as the product is delivered, we both receive a delivery confirmation email. Etsy charges a percentage for this process and deducts the customer's shipping price from our profit if the product is offered with free shipping. Okay, our strategies. Well, we want to offer discounts, coupons, gift cards, giveaways, and we would like to attend or be involved with the pop-ups shops. Also, we're going to promote all our products and our items and our website, the platform, the Etsy platform, and social media, and also person to person, because people like to feel the product and see it. Now, how are we going to keep our customers? The platform helps us a lot to keep our platform, our customers. But also we want to have a referral program. We want to do follow-ups and want to create a client portfolio. Okay, get to know our team. I had the financial and general support, my husband, Victor. I have the kids department. I had 2 kids involved. The kids department designing and printing assistant, my daughter, Alejandra. And my son is designing and packaging assistant, Victor. Okay. What we learned about a level up? It's a blessing to have this program because it's when we decide for our first time to have this business. We don't know about business. We've been involved in other, business on websites and all that. But now when we started for our own business from scratch, we thought it was easy, but it's not easy. It's a lot of stuff involved financially and etc. Did I click that? Okay. Now we got motivation from this program, knowledge in marketing and customers targeting, better understanding in how to run a business, financial resources available and the requirements, coaching, support, and how to structure our plan from point A to B. Okay, the ask. Okay, we are very excited, like I said, about the start and this new stage in business. We know that with time and a lot of work, we will obtain the monetary results. And we also know that one day your design will be known in any place. But the most satisfying of all will be that we will be able to make a small difference and let people know that what God can give and do in their lives. And without speaking. And why I say we say without speaking is because sometimes the people wants to share the word or talk to other people, but they're so shy like me. We don't talk a lot, we don't socialize a lot, but want to help other people. So we want to have that message in a shirt and someone else can read it and we don't know. Never we can make a difference. Okay. Here's the channel where you can find our business. We have Etsy, Instagram, Facebook, and our email. And in behalf of just Yoma's design, why is that moving? Well, is this supposed to write thank you? Well, in behalf of Yoma's design, we want to say thank you for everyone who be involved. Did I click it? No. Okay, thank you to everyone who is involved in this program. And I want to, I have some Q's and A's, but I don't know if someone here has a question. Yes.
What is Yoma?
Yomas, the name? Yomas in Spanish is like when someone says to you, like the kids tell you, Mom, I love you. You say, oh, I love you more. So in Spanish, they say, I love you, te amo. We say, oh, yo más. So that's why that word came from. So that's why everybody is involved. Any other question? Yes. Yes. Yeah, honestly, it was at the beginning a big decision when you start a business of earrings because now you had to get rid of everything you had purchased. And said, no, I have to wear my own earrings. So.
So Diane, do you have any product here for sale?
Yes, there's a table right there in the back. There's a table set up already. If you would like to stop by and take a look at the earrings and you want to purchase, we have some t-shirts. They're not yet on our website. But there's some samples. So if they're ready, you want to purchase them, welcome. Okay. So this is from, well, some question that they have been asking is what age are the clients, the clay earrings for 12 and up. Is there any option to customize the earrings or the t-shirts? Not yet. We're starting. So right now, not yet. We're still in that process to get the, experience on this. So probably in the future, like I was telling someone asked me for the ears, and you customize it, but don't ask me for your logo because it's too hard. Okay, so how long the product takes to arrive? If you order it online, it is 2 to 5 days. What age are the t-shirts for? All ages. Okay. Well, this is all from my side. Thank you very much for your attention, and in advance, thank you so much for supporting our small business.
Thank you, Diana. That was a great presentation. All right, next. Eugenia? Oh, there she is. All right. Come on down. Oh, which one? Oh, no. Hello, everybody. My name is Eugenia Hines. I go by Jeannie, and my business is Flat Cake Cakery. And I don't know how many of y'all would think the name Flat might sound appetizing or whatever. It's just initials. My mother's name was Fannie Lou Anderson Tippens. So that's where that come from. However, a flat cake, I sell mostly tea cakes and banana pudding. And I'm hard on myself. I did prepare that tonight, but I didn't bring it because I was not pleased with the way it came out. So maybe in the near future, y'all could sample it. But I've been cooking a long time. However, it didn't become a business until COVID. It was born in 2020 officially, you know, as a financial staple. So we make the most awesome traditional bakery products in a non-traditional way. And we use the most carefully selected ingredients because everybody's so health conscious. I know there might be an oxymoron to say you can get a healthy sweet, but I actually cut back on some stuff and add a little more, which I will not share my secret. We offer very tasteful and taste bud pleasing sweets while creating a personal relationship and rapport with our customers. I am a nurturer by heart. My first calling was to be a nurse. I took classes, I didn't finish them. So I love to nurture people and to help others. And although I might be an amateur on this paper, but not in the kitchen. So I will need Ariel services. Okay. So I like to be considerate of what people like, and of course, how it tastes, how it looks. Of course, it's not getting any tonight. So, so during COVID-related limitations, forcing closures of the mom and pop restaurants that provided similar products, you have my services. So, but I will deliver. I didn't put that in my presentation, but I deliver for a small extra fee. So the lack of businesses who provide made from scratch recipes in a lot of areas, as well as having a personal experience, I see as being a problem of, you know, this bakery business. And then society has become forced introverts due to the fear of contracting airborne diseases. So this has not only hurt our economy, but it also hurts our social lives. And as we naturally need companionship, you know, to gather with others. I'm a family person and I love, you know, just mingling with people. I love everybody of just spending time with people. And what do we do when we spend time together? We eat. Okay, so the solution for this, I feel, is the reassurance of providing quality, rich products in a sanitary environment. And all products are made from scratch, like I said, with the customer's preferences and taste buds in mind. Just don't throw something out there. Because we carefully design our method to distribute goods, our customers can confidently pick up purchases at a reasonable price. So it won't hurt your pocketbook. So the strengths are, we can reach a wide demographical range of people.
The weaknesses is time and space needed to serve in high demand, which I proved today. The time just, I've been doing it all day, didn't do nothing. However, taking orders 3 days at a time is the best strategy, best way to prepare. And the opportunity for this is the brand would reach a lot of people who desire to have the home-baked special experience, just like grandma used to make. And I promise you, because who used to just love to, I don't hardly wake up with an alarm, but if I could smell some baked goods or whatever, you're up. Speaking the one who's eating it. The threat is not having a delivery vehicle or personnel at this time, which I have two, which are sitting in the back, but I'll introduce them in a minute. So this is not the true transactions. It's much smaller than that. So can I skip that one? But it's gonna grow really soon. So our marketing strategy is, we're known mostly in the community by word of mouth. My granddaughter back there is getting ready to go to college, and she's already offered to take my food with her and take orders. And I have family and friends in beauty shops or wherever, and at church also. So then we use friends of friends in the community and the workplace. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and the business page at my church. My first time presenting my business was through a business expo at church, so I'm growing. So established in the late 2019 at a baby shower. We've been hired to do over 75 parties. After the settling down of COVID and the other infectious diseases, we're starting to rise again with new orders at UNT, like I said, with my granddaughter. And by 2024, I strive to be one of the main bakeries in the state of Texas, desiring to be seen mostly downtown Fort Worth because they have the Main Street Festival and all of that, and I just feel I will be known more. So I am the owner and baker, operating baker. Majesty, wave your hand. She's in marketing, and Janice, my daughter's in sales. Okay, so thank you. I want my own personal email for this bakery and website. So I won't give my personal because I didn't think, it was really officially business. All righty. And I will stay here for any questions. Anybody got any questions? Oh, yes, ma'am.
How do you determine, how much you charge? Do you sell them individually? Do you sell them, how do you sell them? How do you determine price?
So far, I've been selling them individually. You can get tea cakes from 3, 6, or 9, or even 12. They're separate prices. And then the banana puddings are small, medium, and large. Oh, so they're like 5, 7, 15. The large was 20, but I felt like it was too much, so. Just competitors, what everybody else charges. I actually bought a tea cake at a truck stop, and it was like $2 though. So I just go by that, multiply. Yes.
Do you do specialty baking like for diabetics, things like that? You split it instead of regular sugar?
I have had requests for organic sugars and flours, so forth. So some stuff is made to order.
So it won't put me in a coma if I eat the whole thing.
Don't eat the whole thing.
I'm not gonna listen, no more.
Well. Yes, sir.
Don't figure that's my sister. That's my question.
Oh, really?
Let me ask you.
Mhm.
Especially considering that this is Southern,
Mm-hmm.
but now put.
Mm-hmm. I hate you didn't get to try it today. Oh my God.
Like that. Really, I know you said that you find more healthy,
Mm-hmm.
ingredients.
Mm-hmm.
Does that take away from the taste?
Not at all. It was actually, well, I could say my son is health conscious, who suggested that I use another sugar rather than white sugar that is better for you and it tastes good. It really tastes good. Anybody else? Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Banana.
I can make it with or without. I've had all those requests. Not yet. I thought about it. I thought about it. For family, I don't count family, dear. Okay, yes.
DSO. Number.
Yes. Use my phone. Anybody else?
Thank you. Great job.
All right, we're on a roll. Pitch 5, Carlos and Carol Martinez. Come on down.
Feel like man and white.
We can go. I can't. Disclaimer, I'm reading from a script because my memory is off because of COVID many weeks ago that I'm still dealing with. Hi, we're Carlos and Carol Martinez, and we are Airborne Remodeling. We are a veteran-owned company. I'm a non-combat U.S. veteran, having served my time in 2 prestigious units, the 82nd Airborne Division and the 18th Airborne Corps, both as a parachute rigger. We are general contractors dealing with your remodeling needs, both residential and commercial. We do baths, flooring, kitchen, painting, and more. Our vision is simple. We are to be faithful servants of Christ while creating a heritage of influence on our community. We do this by bettering the lives of those around us with quality work done by talented and gratefully redeemed people. What we do, simple. We intend to solve a growing issue amongst our population. Well, both Carol and I have aging parents who are facing mobility issues. They want to remain independent, yet we both know that at some point their homes are going to have to be modified in order to retain their independence. And we know that we are not the only ones, facing this dilemma. So what we are trying to do is bridge this little gap that the elderly and caretakers are facing by bridging this problem. We're looking at the average cost of assisted living right now at about $4,750 per month. And that's not the best assisted, that's just average. So as we as we're attempting to remodel these existing homes, we will at the same time increase home value while ultimately saving the family money in the long run. So our why. I originally started Airborne Remodeling as a means to get by. I was working construction and I was working 9 days a week. It seemed like I had no time off and it was paying my bills. It was okay. But I mean, just having to work for someone else, it's bad. I never thought I'd need employees to help me with the workload that we have now. I honestly didn't. The reason we have grown is simple. I received a calling to be a better disciple and understand the true impact of a Christ-centered business, what it can do on our community. As I started by myself, there wasn't much. And so just being able to be obedient and listen to what I was supposed to do that allowed us to grow and that allowed us to reach our mission and value. And so that's what we're, trying to do. And so why is it important? Well, as a veteran, I found myself incarcerated for 2 years. Coming back into the world, I found out how ugly life can be with a spot on your record. So as a Christ-centered business, we aim to run airborne remodeling more as a ministry and less as the greedy, money-grubbing businesses that are out there right now. And so by doing so, we can retain and employ other veterans who have gone through similar circumstances. Through this, we can do even greater work than where we are now. Other companies advertise a new bath in a day or two, but what they don't disclose is that they do this with low quality material and work done by the lowest bidder. Basically, what they're doing is slapping lipstick on a pig and calling it babe. Yeah. Our work is done by gratefully redeemed people who have a great work ethic, mostly learned in the military. Looking at this, these are some of our most recent projects. You can see a little bit of the before, you can see a little bit of the after. The befores up in the top left, that's actually a younger couple facing health issues, not necessarily an aging couple facing the mobility issues. So we don't necessarily approach it as just, the geriatric group. We look at this as anyone that has mobility issues. Somebody needs to plug in. We look at it as who needs to get in and out of their bath a little bit easier. That's our main focus. So our business model is simple. I mean, we're business to consumer. We're a B2C business model. Our leads are generally word of mouth with the occasional handoff from other partners we have worked with prior. I've used lead generators before, Angie, the Good Contractors List, et cetera, but paying for leads is a crapshoot. You pay a really high fee for these services, and what you get are empty leads, and that's all it is. Our team is awesome. It consists of Carol and I, we're usually knee deep in any project. Man, I wish I had a really awesome picture of Carol with her paintbrush and her paint suit in hand as we were respraying a house, but instead you get our wedding picture last weekend. And we also have a really great partner. He's a 1099 at this moment, but his name is Ivan, and we honestly can't afford to lose him. So this growth strategy that we're going through, I mean, it's just going to explode, and he's going to be an absolute blessing with this. Our revenue forecast, in a few simple words. By the end of the year, we'll continue to move in the same direction we are now, which is upward. We're called in only one direction, and that's upward. We will be past the investment stage, and by year 3, we want to remain constant. We want to remain constant in the payoff stage as we continue to grow. But then we would like to have our own building, and by year 5, dedicated teams for specific jobs who can utilize a fleet of service vehicles to get to and fro jobs. We'd like to have a network of subs that we can assist by having training and workshops in our own facility. Overall, what we gained through the Level Up program, I mean, the other 4 companies before us have said it all. We just got a bigger and clearer picture of business operations through Level Up. I mean, that's basically what we got out of it. And so we are Airborne Remodeling. We are general contractors that can complete your remodeling job. We can be reached at 682-272-9133 by email. Carol is handing out these really awesome digital cards, so you guys have your phones. You guys can snap that. We can be reached at airborneremodeling@gmail.com. Our homepage is at linkapp.com/airborne. and on Instagram and Facebook, or you can simply just snap that QR. That's what everyone's doing these days. In front of you, check out some of our work. When you click on there, it'll take you to that link, takes you to all our socials. Everything is integrated all in one, so you can reach out to us. You can look at pictures. You can share that link with your family, your friends, anyone else you want to. Questions, quips, qualms, concerns? Anyone? Wait, hold on, I need my glasses because I can't see this. Go ahead.
Couple things first. First of all, thank you for your service. I'm just saying thank you, congratulations to you guys.
Yes. That's my gift from God. It really is. She truly is.
Earlier statement, you said that you're aging parents,
Yes.
and you said you make modifications. What type of modifications?
Most homes come with your traditional bathtub shower combo. And what we do is we'll go in and we'll remove that tub, have walk-ins. We have benches, we have grab bars, we can do anything as far as plumbing goes. There's special shower heads and spigots and whatnot that actually have temperature regulated water control. So if you know anything about the elderly with more sensitive skin, if you get hot water coming out that quick, me and you, we can take it. But our aging parents, that's going to scald them, and that's going to cause some serious damage. So if we go in there and we do some of those things, that's some of the work that we do. We can go into kitchens and we can do pull downs as far as cabinetry, new toilets. Usually that's part of what we go in with. We'll go in with a standard 18-inch, more of an ADA compliant, even though ADA is not compliant inside a home. ADA is more for the commercial side, and there's very specific regulations as far as how that's supposed to go, as far as wheelchair accessibility, reaching height, and whatnot. So I mean, there's just we could sit together with anyone and we can go through a plan, and depending on budget, we can make those accommodations. We did that at my mother's house, believe it or not, and it all depends on the structure of the house. We would have to do some inspecting and make sure that it's not a load bearing wall. And there's just certain things depending on where it lies, and also city code many times as well. There was another one back there. I can't see because I don't have my.
There's a question online, but name
Can you
so one
explain that?
question was,
No.
we only service elderly, seniors.
Absolutely not. We do any home. We do both residential and commercial.
Second question was, what would you say is starting price for a bathtub remodel?
The starting price, there is no starting price. I wish we could say it's X amount, or it's X amount for this, it's X amount for that. And it's not, it's
A lot of
just,
variables.
are you doing tile? Are you doing if you're doing tile, is it ceramic? Is it porcelain? Is it glass? Are we having to tear out the wall and replace all the rotted stuff that hasn't been replaced in, I don't know, the 70 years that this house has been alive? When I moved into my house, it looked like the brickwork was in amazing shape. There was no structural damage to it whatsoever. But as soon as you walk in, you could see floors rotted, no single wall left undamaged. And so it just is us having to go there.
Just call us.
Scan
Call us.
the
Get
QR
you an
code
estimate,
and we'll
yeah.
go out there. Free estimates. Free estimates. Yeah, we don't charge to go out there. As a service, no. As part of a complete redo and having to rehab the restroom, yes. During the freeze, many people had water lines break. There was water damage all over the place. And so anytime we went into something that has had water, mold starts growing within 24 hours of on a surface. So if you have a restroom that had a tile fall off and there's water getting back there, we're not just going to spray, some mold armor and call it a day. I mean, that requires remediation.
And so you're basically a general contractor, right?
Absolute general contractor,
So
yes.
you can come and fix the foundation, you can fix, install windows, doors, all those good stuff.
Everything.
Yes,
Yep.
ma'am.
Anyone else?
I have one last.
Oh.
As it relates to, you said you do commercial and residential projects, have you considered, responding to bids for like big corporations or?
We're in the process of getting all that situated. Residential is so much easier to do, whereas commercial stuff, it requires certain permitting and certain what-
Certification.
certifications and whatnot. And so
We're in the process, thanks
having
to
to
our
go through all that.
coach.
Thanks to someone. Yes, yes, absolutely.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you all.
Right. We are almost there. We are almost there, everyone. Thank you for hanging with us. Our next pitch presentation is by Toasha O'Dear, Legal Yours Tax Preparation Notary. Look, I want that background. Hello, everyone. My name is Toasha O'Dear, and the name of my company is Legally Yours. It's a tax preparation and notary business, and it's also a 3 with Me business. I have the umbrella as well, but I can't use it because I only have one thing that's going on with me right now. So what's this? Oh, okay. Okay, this is my purpose. Really? Okay, due to the pandemic and recovery methods that were, being offered, okay, let me cut to the chase. These PPP loans, these people, they get them and they think, oh, well, you don't have to pay them back. But yes, you do. A loan is a loan is a loan. So what the government was doing, oh, I hope they don't come get me for this, but what they were doing was, oh yeah, you can get it, but there's special provisions where you won't have to pay. You can claim this, you can claim that, and all this other stuff. Okay, well, they found out this year that they didn't want to go to jail and be Big Bertha's woman, you know what I'm saying? So therefore, or Twan's, so therefore, this is how it came about. I'm always learning information, getting information, and the information that I receive, I always share with people because people don't know. And having all of that during the pandemic, I said, you know what? They're gonna pay me for my information. I'm gonna tell them, I had some clients and everything that said, oh, my sister got one. I want one too. I said, no, you can't do that because I'm not gonna do all the research come tax time. Okay, so it dawned on me that people needed to be educated on matters at hand, which is the loans, the bailouts and things like that. So, and I'm an educator at heart, not only my mother, but I've said a couple of times, at school, when that was when you could, if the student threw an eraser, I could have threw a bullet back at them. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what you doing? We're here to learn. We're not here to, So but anyway, with all of that being said, I had to make sure people were coming out of the dark. Okay, now this is my mission. My mission comes from Joshua 8 of the King James Version of the Bible. This book of the law shall not depart from your mouth. Let's see. Will not depart from your mouth, but you meditate on it day and night so that you may be careful to do according to all that is written in it. For then you will make your way prosperous, and then your will have good success. So your will have good success as long as you take the law, learn the law, ingest the law, meditate on the law. You can never go wrong because you're educated now. You know what you need to do. You know right from wrong. So That's when this came about with that one, because it's a book, Bible is a book, this book of law. That's the big thing nowadays. I know what you're talking about. Now, my vision comes from Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope in the future. So, and that's me. The book of law, I understand what's going on with it. And then I can tell you. So now you have a vision. Now, your vision is going to be looking outside and see beautiful green grass, not concrete out there, they on the yard lifting weights and stuff. So we don't want to go to jail. We don't want to do that. We want to be, or better yet, you be under the bridge somewhere, because when the government come for you, they come for you. Okay, and we don't need that. So in this day and age, I've been busy, not to, to make time. We're busy, and a lot of people don't make time for important things. But the one thing they do make time for, from January to April, I call it the Black folks lottery, because that's when they take you got all these dependents, you got all this and all that, and you get an extra $5 a month, you know what I'm saying? Just during that time. But anyway, and well, when people that don't have the time or they don't understand it, sometimes they get overwhelmed. They're like, please do this. I don't want to do this. Can you do it for me? Oh yeah, I can do it. Well, how much you charge? It depends what you're trying to do. But not in the bad way, but the forms, we'll get to the price a little later. Okay. Basically, what I would do is provide the professional services to aid the taxpayers in the taxes, filing their taxes and any other questions and things that they may have. Now, but if also what I would like to do, my vision is if I have an office setting, say for instance, I've always wanted to learn how to do my taxes. Okay, well, come on in. We'll do your taxes while you learn. So, and then the software is included as well. So if you don't have the proper software, come on into the office. So you can sit over there, use a computer, we can talk to you, we can tell you what's going on line by line. Now, this is what this is for, this is what this is for, and this is what that is for. I do believe an educated consumer is one of the best consumers that will come back to you time and time again. So, and also with me, I've been doing taxes since you have to go to the post office. Remember that? Go to the post office to get your forms and your books. So I've been doing them that long. Now with these newfangled machines, these computers and stuff, it's not, this takes, but also with me, my differentiation is going to be, I'm going to take the anxiety away. Okay, now all you have to do is provide the information and then just sit back and relax, knowing that your matters of business is being taken care of. Okay? And everyone should know about and be involved in the matters that concern their lives. It really should, especially when it comes to money. Don't just clock in and get your paycheck. Oh, you 5 cents off. I worked an extra 30 minutes. No, that's not good. That's not feasible. No, that's not going to work. You need to be involved in your, especially your finances and the things that you do, especially when you have to keep looking over your shoulder and, for Uncle Sam. You don't want to do that. So that's where I come in. I come in giving them the information, letting them know this is how this is done, this is how this is done. Do you have client dependents? Do you have this or you have that? But anyway, basically what I'm going to do is when you come to Legally Yours, you're going to have your own email. The email is specifically for your taxes. That way they won't get bogged down and lost in the other stuff, and you won't accidentally, basically, no one else can get in it but me and the client. That way, all of that, hey, can you pull up your taxes from last year? What do you need? What is this? What is that? Okay, you already have that because it's already nice and neat in your own email. Now, don't be giving this email out to everybody, and then next thing you know, you got Afterpay in there with your taxes. Come on. No, that's not going to work. This is too important to be mixing and matching it with everything else. Okay. Now, and this is just some of the competitive market. The average from can we say your name? The companies? Okay. H&R Block, Jackson Hewitt, TurboTax is an online one. Then you can do your online DIY, and then also through the IRS website. Now, IRS website is free, but you may have to pay for them to, if you don't want to check, process that. What is that? The rapid loans, and that's basically what this is. The lighter green is just the basics, of just a simple 1040. Okay, and then the next one is, it depends if they want it depends if they want their, what do they want? See, and that's another thing. But anyway, basically, these are the files. These are the things. What happens is basic, you have the free, the basic, the deluxe, the super deluxe, and also the business ones that you may want to do. So they range all around price, but the most you're going to pay base fee with dealing with taxes depends on the forms and whatever they need. Basically, the minimum you'll pay is anywhere between $20 all the way up to $150. That just depends on the type what you file. If you're your own self-proprietor, then of course that's going to be a little more because it is a business, and we do have to make sure that all your T's are dotted and your I's are crossed. So, okay, now my revenue streams. Let's see, they're going to vary depending on the purpose of what you want. Basic 1040, okay, that's fine. You know, give me 150 and get up out my face. Okay, fine. Now, but if it's a little more in detail, you know what? I mowed some lawns. Well, how much did you make? I don't know. I mowed like 50 lawns. They paid me what, $25 a piece, whatever like that. So okay, now we're digging into a separate form. Now you just don't have an individual 1040. Now you have a 1040 plus a Schedule A. Schedule A is when you itemize things for your business. Okay, and so, and then if you have if you're dealing with your LLC or just doing business as, or hey, maybe you got a new job and your tax bracket went up. Of course, since your tax bracket went up, that means I get to get that Lexus I want. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm a Honda girl. Okay, so the average fee is about $300, you know, for services rendered when they do get it. But as far as my strategy, my sales strategy, I want to find you the maximum refund that we can get that is legal. I don't want the government coming knocking you on, tapping you on your shoulder, then you coming to me. What you doing? No, sister, I just gave them what they needed and you want. Okay, so anyway, emails, you get your emails, business cards, flyers, and as namesake back there said, be the legend, word of mouth is the best form of advertising, word of mouth. And matter of fact, that's like I'm still kind of in business doing it today because I have people that say, "Oh, she's good." You know, I said, "Well, let me see what's going on." But then I, you know, it's like that commercial. Some of y'all too young. You know, you tell two friends and they tell two friends and so on and so on and so on. So pretty much where I am standing right now, that is where I am, word of mouth. But I will be able to get some flyers and everything like that. Now my key traits, it makes no difference. Come one, come all. I don't care. And the culture, anything. Well, yeah, hey, if it's in Spanish, then I'll get a Spanish English dictionary. You know, I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna find the way for us to communicate. And then, as far as my technology is concerned, I want to use the most reliable software that with up-to-date processors, but with quick results. You see how this stuff is jacked up today? We couldn't even do anything just yet. So I want hey, put them numbers in, click it. Oh, look at her, you got $5, yay. Okay, and so now the process, our method of preparation, we go step by step by step by step. And as we're doing that, if you want to learn, if you're there and you want to learn, then I'll tell you what this line means, what that line means, what that line means. So you'll know. And then as far as marketing, but every avenue will allow prospective clients the pleasure of seeing, knowing, and growing. And so word of mouth will always triumph over anything because you know if it's bad, you're gonna hear about it. Now, this is my team legally yours, yay. So you go, you have, oh, that girl is pretty. Okay. This is me, this is Katasha O'Dear, and the three with me, that's my team, the three with me. At first, it was about my children. I was like, you know, because it's always been us, three with me, three with me. Every time you see me, you see them, you know, and everything like, oh, I needed to play. Oh, but it doesn't. Okay, so, and this is those, it would have been, the dynamics of that would have been so wonderful. Now, so pretty much what I'm doing, the maximum refund, Oh, this is mine. I think this is cute. The maximum refund we will figure out. When you leave through the doors, in your pocket, you will have clout. Whether large or small, we prepare them all. So don't pull out your hair or go insane. Legally yours. Remember that name. And I did. Pretty much my takeaway is I have to commend all of the ones who have helped us. Thank you, thank you, thank you, because you take us step by step by step. You don't leave us out, to sink or swim. You don't do that. And a lot of people, they've been in business programs. All they do is tell you what to do, where to do, and how to do it. And then, well, what I need now, but no. North Texas entrepreneurship program, they will actually, hey, look, this is what you do next. This, and then they have people to come in and explain to you why you need an LLC, why you need, they're getting too excited, why you need an LLC, why you need your EIN number, why you need all of this. They will sit there and help you with that and get it through. The thing of it is, I like, which I haven't utilized just yet, but I will. They also help you. They add to your skin in the game. They will add to it, your skin in the game, meaning your money, your deposit, whatever you put down, the money that you have to invest in your own company. They have that. And I really, really like that. You didn't just say, hey, there it is. You send a life preserver. Oh, I wrote that down. You send a life preserver. Y'all do that. You really help. And I'm just so happy to be able to do this. But things have happened in my life that have led up to this. Yeah, I'm about to tip over, and I trip over nothing, because with the vertigo and all this other stuff. But yet, I'm still standing, I'm still here. And evidently, I'm supposed to be here because legally yours, like I say, remember that name. Because you're going to come to me once you go insane. But then if you don't worry about it. Just give me your paper and I'll work it out. Woo. No. Did I say that was gonna be a question? No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's my brother. That's my brother. Okay, so my family, they trusted me with the money. They trusted me, and this is the first year that my father trusted me with the money. So my biggest supporters, my biggest headaches, my family, they are the ones who, and they have stuck with me through thick and thin. They have, my brother, okay, I don't want to, no, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna go there, but let me tell you anyway. I try to get the most that you can get legally, that you won't have to, that the government won't be, like about, so, but now that I'm an LLC and all those stuff, so that is not a concern anymore because they're not gonna be looking on my shoulder. Every preparation that I've done for every year, they have never been audited, never been audited at all. One client left and went somewhere else. Their identity was stolen, but no, you didn't want to do with me. So, but now this is what you get. Now, go to her. Okay. Oh, yes. Baby, that's my specialty, honey. Yes, that's my specialty. Yeah, like I said, big or small. I got you. Come on. Okay.
Thank you, Tasha. Thank you for that wonderful presentation. Next, we have Torion Lewis with Torion's Closet. Come on down, Torion.
Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? Okay, just do this. Okay. All righty. Hello, everybody. So first, I'd like to start off with a quote that I love, and it's by Gandhi, and he says, "Be the change that you wish to see in this world." Next, I'd like to give a humble and grateful appreciation towards the Level Up program. Can we all give them a round of applause? Yes. So for all of those who do not know, and for all of those who are my online presence, For the course of 8 weeks, myself and a bunch of different CEOs have been in countless classes, meetings, and presentations, all in the preparation of pursuing our businesses for the betterment of our business. And then secondly, I'd like to give a warm welcome to everybody. Thank y'all for coming, as well as everybody who's tuned in on social media. Thank y'all for tuning in. All righty. And now it's time to get to know me. All righty. So what's up, everybody? My name is Torion Lewis. I am a young, ambitious, and courageous owner of Torion's Closet, house of high fashion and casual wear sunglass accessories. And y'all like my logo? I just made that too. I just made that too. I'm proud about that, you know. Okay. Anyways, so what is my brand? So not only is Torion's Closet a total chicks closet, not only is Torion's Closet a dream girl's closet, but Torion's Closet is the #1 online shopping store for high fashion and casual wear sunglass accessories. Now, as far as who I market towards, at first, you know, I used to say I market towards everybody, but you know, I had to stop saying that because we learned that we can't say that. Yeah, but but as far as who I market towards, I basically market towards all of the females. And if you know Santana, the girls, you know what I'm saying? They know, see, they know. But yeah, so I market towards the girls. And to be more specific about the estimated gauge range, we estimate that about 10 to 30 years old of age. Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, y'all could always support too. Like, you know, it's an estimate. It's an estimate. It's an estimate. It's an estimate for a reason. It's an estimate. Anyways, okay, so everybody may be asking, why Torion's Closet? Now, #1, every girl needs an all chicks closet. And do y'all know what an all chicks closet is? It's somewhere where you can go, where when you go there, you know that you have everything that you need. That is a chick's closet, okay? And at Torion's Closet, we have every perfect shades that you need, okay? #2, it is a necessity to have a fly pair of shades with every outfit that you wear. Every woman needs it, okay? Because when we go to the store, we match shoes with shirts. We match jewelry with shirts. But what about the shades? We match purses, but what about the shades, everybody? What about the shades? Everybody needs some shades now. And then #3, we can all relate. Okay? Instead of going to a store with the hustle and bustle, you got to drive, you got to waste gas money, inflation's going up. I just paid $60 the other day for some gas, okay? Now, instead of doing that, you can shop online at Torion's Closet and we'll deliver it right to your doorstep. And not only that, but when you buy glasses in a store, you don't have 100% guaranteed sales prices on what's coming up next, but we got the goods for y'all, okay? Okay. All righty. And then this is like a little bit of a side note, but out of a 100% scale, you're 250% likely to like our products. Yes, ma'am. All righty. And now let's get into a couple problems. All righty, because this is very serious. Now, the #1 problem that all of us sunglass lovers run into is that we do not know, people do not know what works with their features. And so what I have today is 4 main facial types to show what features, what glasses go with the different features. So first off, I have the round face, I have the oval face, I have the square face, and I also have the heart face. These different glasses on the bottom are different glasses from my website, Torion's Closet, that demonstrate what glasses would go good with the different faces. And also on the side, these are also real models from my collection. And so, yeah, y'all check it out. Y'all check it out. Y'all gonna like it. And just to expound a little bit more, the round face, I paired that with my butterfly collection because I wanted to, one thing about sunglasses, #1 rule about sunglasses, a sunglass is an accessory. And the #1 thing about accessories are there to accentuate what's already there. You don't want to hide it with the sunglasses. You want to make sure you got the right shades for your face, okay? And now, so what's the future for Torion's Closet? Ladies and gentlemen, we are witnessing history today, okay? History today. Sorry, Sheen, and sorry, Fashion Nova, but I'm coming for you. I mean, I love it there, but y'all better get y'all some Torion's Closet, okay? So one thing about Torion's Closet, in the future, Torion's Closet will be the #1 sales store online engine directed towards all females across the world, okay? Number 2, Torion's Closet is expanding as we speak. I'm not just talking, I'm serious about that. We're expanding, okay? And then number 3, we have the shades for all of y'all. Sis, auntie, daughter, sister girl, we have the shades for you, okay? And then last but not least, you know, I'm gonna need everybody's participation really quick because I need y'all's follow, I need y'all support. Can everybody take out their technology real quick? Real quick. Now I have Instagram, I have Facebook, I have TikTok, I have YouTube, okay? If anybody can just follow me on one of them, you can follow one of them. You don't have to follow all of them, but just one. You can follow us at torionscloset.com. We post daily. We post about our new arrivals. We post funny content. And so y'all are gonna love it. This is also our website. If you guys ever wanted to find us, you can find us at torionscloset.com. Again, that is torionscloset.com. And that right there is what I just posted. That was one of my new posts. Thank you, Miss Katrina. But yeah. And then last but not least, I want to give a warm thank you to everybody from Torion's Closet. Thank you all for tuning in and thank y'all for listening to me today. Oh, question? Yes, ma'am.
Are your frames, okay, are they, can we put a script in?
Can you put, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. I got you. We got the frames for you, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Do I have warranties like in my policies? Like return? As far as if they break, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. These are my social slides. Yes. Yes, ma'am.
What is your starting price?
What is my starting price? So my starting price right now, I'm actually running a $7.99 sale. So y'all get y'all some good stuff. Right now, I'm running a $7.99 sale. It's for a limited time. And that I think is my least expensive. Thank you. Thank you. Any more questions?
What's the most expensive?
What's the most expensive? It's gonna range. I have Mary Kay. What is that? Michael Kors glasses. So those are gonna be about 40. So yes. But I have very affordable prices, y'all. And y'all gonna like it. See, she on my website right now. I mess with y'all. But yes. Do I have any more questions? No. Okay.
Real quick. All right, great job, Torion. Don't go anywhere. We have Darlisa coming up to do a brief presentation.
Don't leave.
Stay right here, Torion. Yes, okay. So, first of all, let's give Torion another hand. I love that energy. You got it. There we go. So I love her energy, right? Like, girl after my own heart, really. Okay, but I came back up here because Torion was the first ever participant in the Level Up program to submit all of her assignments, all of her work, all of her evaluations, and her presentation. So we are giving her her certificate in person. So each and every one of you guys will get your certificate and it's mailed to the level of participants. But because Torion, as you can see, that energy is out there, she's ready. Like, so we wanted to give you your presentation
you.
in
Thank you
person. So
so
let's
much.
give Torion another round of applause. And back to you, Katrina.
Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations again on completing everything, Torion. All right. And actually, that's going to be our final presentation for tonight. We do have another participant who is slated to present tonight. Her name is Katasha Cross with Cross Calculations, a tutoring program. However, she's on military duties and they called her and they're working her right now. So unfortunately, she actually put together a video presentation for each slide, but it's not translating very well to our system. But it was a wonderful presentation. And so just wanted to give a thank you to Katasha for her service and for even staying the course and getting this done. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. I'm going to turn the floor over to Craig. To close this out. Thank you.
Ooh, I got an easy job. Oh, I get claps. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Just wanted to remind everybody who's online watching and anybody in this class, in this room right now, that we are starting our cohort 5 in September 2nd, 2022. And if you're interested in Level Up, you want to register for an info session, here's the link here, or you can scan the QR code, right? If you guys have any questions about Level Up or any service about the micro enterprise program, our contact email is down there, microenterprise@transforminglives.org. All right. And then so I wanted to thank everybody for coming out tonight. You know, going into this event, nerves were very, I thought some people were going, you know, some people walked away, you know, I thought, you know, some people may have decided not to do it, but I'm proud that y'all powered through y'all nerves and y'all talked about y'all businesses and things like that. It was a beautiful thing. I can't wait to connect with y'all afterwards, offline, and talk about this more. All right. Then we're gonna close out everything, y'all. Good night.